And welcome back.
Hello, we are here to solve the murder of
Who died?
Oh yeah, Ryoma.
Yeah, you can tell by his face right there.
Yeah. I don't know what the fuck any of this shit does.
Wow, we got a lot more money though.
We only got some more, but
Oh
Is
no,
it-
we got
is-
slots, not
yeah.
money. Okay. Oh, what? This Coke is by the mic.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, everyone.
I'll save it for something better.
Okay.
Alright, yeah, let's just go.
It's not like it really matters with the class trial anyway.
Yeah, doesn't make too much of a difference. Alright, so let's just go through the evidence quickly. Alright, so he was drowned and then later eaten.
Mm-hmm.
There were a lot of piranhas in it.
And wait, go back up. The top was open. There was only one glass
Okay.
pane in front.
It was,
Only the front side was made of glass. The other side was made out of wood, and there was no lid on top.
alright, I thought,
Whatever that may mean.
I thought the top was also was already made of wood. It looked like there was no lid from the start. Okay, marked probably from the cord or the rope.
Yep, probably.
It's probably actually both because of how long the gap is.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. I'm going to
The time
we
hit
didn't
20
notice
seconds.
the Ryoma in it. The
There was
glass.
a square. There was a perfect square glass pane at the bottom of the.
Yeah, so it's either A from the piranha tank or B part of the trick.
Yep.
We know where it came from, and they were
It was
scratched,
marked.
which is probably like he probably put the rope through it so he could carry him across.
Probably, yeah.
More things about the piranhas being cramped, how we were all there together, and just setting up the time frame.
Yep.
The staircase was wet, so he might have came out through the staircase.
Mm-hmm.
He left for an hour, took about 2 hours, and he was busy with Kurumi.
Uh-huh.
That's probably how. Alright, so that's
There's a hatch near the top that opens up.
yeah. So he swam over there, climbed out into the staircase. Probably had to change clothes in there, switched out quickly, but left a little bit of a puddle there.
Makes sense.
I
I don't know how that got scratched.
want to say they drowned him in it
But why would it scratch?
because he was starting to struggle.
But he's not tall enough for that. At least I don't think so.
Yeah, part of the rope thing that we're going with. They couldn't get the inflatable tube because of the nighttime.
Mm-hmm.
That might be part of the inner tube or part of his clothing. I can't tell yet.
Monkey was alone.
Yeah, he was alone. They both saw Ryoma last night, and that's about it.
Okay.
Yeah. So we don't really have any definitive proof yet for anyone, but I keep saying it, but Kaito. I don't think Mew did it at all. She's probably another big suspect.
Now then, let's begin with the basic. During the trial, you'll predict
Yeah, we'll skip this.
correctly, and I'll punish everyone Also, refusing to vote will now. Let's get this crazy awesome to the max trial underway.
I think it'd be
we all
funnier.
know who the most suspicious one is. It's
So I think it'd be funny, you know how at the end it totals up the votes?
Yeah.
I think it'd be funny if it just keeps getting more and more non-unanimous as the class trials go on.
But if you ever want to say something, touch my shoulder, so then I know to stop for a moment.
Let's combine our power and work together, everyone.
the person who's most suspicious is
Now lend me your energy, everyone, so we can catch the culprit.
because the murder happened during the magic show. The culprit can only be
Hey-ya! I'm in top form today.
Tenko. Why are you interrupting me? We can't have a good trial if you talk over me.
Wow, that's actually good.
I was gonna say
Everyone take a moment to appreciate it, and
I
let's move
never
on.
get over it. But
Whatever you have to say is probably worthless anyway, because all males want to talk about is S.E. Himiko seems suspicious.
What do you think, Kaede?
Hey! Angie, how can you accuse Himiko? Aren't you her friend? I'm just telling you what Atua is telling me.
Okay, now I'm suspicious of Angie.
He is using his divine knowledge
courage to show us the way to survive.
Both Maki and SS Dude are just like, what the fuck?
You should thank him, lest he pour his holy wrath upon you all.
Screw Atua! That guy's got nothing on me. I'll protect Himiko!
But it does point to Himiko being the most suspicious.
Ryoma died during Himiko's magic show.
His body appearing in the water tank leads one to think the escape trick played a part.
I just realized he's really fucking tall.
Yeah, he is.
It's only natural we suspect Himiko. She was the one performing the trick.
No, that's wrong. The underwater escape wasn't a trick. It was magic.
It's not the part you need to deny. You gotta tell us you're not the culprit.
That's also a very good point, Kaito.
Magic, huh? That's so cool. What a mysterious miracle. Now, did you kill Ryoma, Himiko? Atua will hear your confession.
Stop it! There's no way any of that is true!
She's gonna confess right here, right now.
It's true, though. Himiko used the underwater escape trick to kill Ryoma. But I still don't have a clue how Himiko did the trick.
It's
There's
not-
no trick. That really was magic.
You know, maybe it really was magic.
Oh, stop it. If you don't reveal your trick now, then we'll vote you as the culprit.
Stop picking on Himiko! A cute tiny flower like her couldn't kill anyone.
I get that you want to defend her, but that might be a bit much.
Oh my... As I said, the others suspect Himiko. But I have my doubts. I can't let this case get too held by misunderstandings. I'm the ultimate detective, so it's probably up to Kaido because I'm his sidekick.
I'm the ultimate sidekick. What if Rantaro was just there at
They have a portrait for Mono Kid.
Yeah.
Atua has blessed me with an epiphany. The culprit
fuck?
used the underwater escape trick to pull off a sneaky switcheroo with Ryoma.
It's not a trick.
After that, the time ran out. The tank above Ryoma opened and piranhas came pouring out.
Ah, and he was eaten alive!
I don't know what's wrong.
Yeah.
To bone by piranhas.
And he was eating a lot. I love hearing that. And he was eating a lot.
That's wrong.
Hey, yeah, there you go.
The underwater escape was no trick, it's magic.
Fuck, where's
We heard you
the
the first
great...
time, Titless. No one cares.
Ryoma's one was eaten by the piranhas that fell into the tank. That is a fact, but that doesn't mean it was the cause of that. Yeah, we get it.
Atua has
Otherwise...
trick.
Okay, so that's also down.
I want to hear him go wham, and then he was eaten by
The tank above
piranhas.
Ryoma opened and piranhas came pouring out.
Piranhas.
Ah, and he was eaten alive!
I don't care about the V.
Yeah.
That's wrong.
That's right! Wait, fuck.
No, that's correct.
It's a possibility.
Let's just give up. I don't fucking know.
Ryoma's death was not caused by the piranhas.
We're having too much fun with this.
Indicates the cause of death is drowning.
So it wasn't the piranhas then. He was drowned.
Ooh, I see. I haven't checked the Monokuma file yet, so that's news to me.
You lying little brat! Telling lies is what turns you into a degenerate male.
What?
So what? Ryoma drowned, Himiko changed places with him, and then the piranhas ate him, right?
Man, Angie, you going hard on
Himiko
this.
only had 60 seconds to escape from the tank. Even if they changed places at the start of the show, that's insufficient time to drown someone.
Yeah?
His voice sounds so different because I'm used to you.
You mean you used to walk?
If that was the case, then when did he drown?
When did Ryoma drown? It was obviously...
After the...
Yeah.
That's it! Ryoma was already drowned before the show started. Agreed.
Yeah, you're one of the smarter ones that you're not making out of this game.
Yeah.
Before being eaten by the piranhas, he made no
Correct.
attempt to escape the water. To be precise, he made no movements whatsoever. Yes. By that point, He had already joined the ranks of the dead.
The ranks.
He's a fucked up dude, okay?
Could that mean his body was hidden until the culprit made it appear in the tank?
Hidden? Where?
The culprit would have had to hide the body near the tank and then show it during the act.
Easier said than done.
Was there a place on stage where the culprit could have hid the body? Oh, wait. Himiko should know since she performed the underwater escape trick.
Himiko. Why won't you just explain it to us?
His body was in the water tank, and the glass pan was separating his body from the piranhas.
But there was only one glass pan.
Yeah, it was the one... Okay, so the bottom of the glass of the piranha tank opens up, and it doesn't, like, drop down. And there was a glass pan there to separate Ryoma from the piranha, so the piranhas didn't eat him, which is why the piranhas looked more crammed together.
I'm not following it. Let's just keep going. I'm sure I'll figure it out later.
It's magic.
Oh, yeah, you know, Ryoma's body appeared because of magic.
Yeah. Why did you just say that?
Maybe it really was magic.
Shut up.
I gotta agree with you there.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, you got me there, Maki.
Himiko is committed to her act, but those who deal in dreams are oft liars.
Why is everyone still picking on Himiko? You're all worse than a drunk dad's ramblings.
Hey, what do you got against ramblings, asshole?
And we're not...
You know what, Tenko? You just went down on my shit list.
We're not dads yet, allegedly.
I'm part of the dad squad on Sean's livestream, twitch.tv/helpless_Skippy.
The man of the house.
And we gotta figure out how the trick works to find where the body was hidden.
But Himiko does not wish to tell us how she performed her act.
Then let's work together to reveal the secret behind Himiko's trick.
So, not real magic?
Oh, Gonzo, I forgot you were in the dead corner.
He's on an island now.
No, it was real magic.
Oh god, if Himiko dies, he's gonna be even more stranded.
Magic.
The Gathering.
Oh no! It's Himiko's curse! Her curses are really powerful!
Aren't incantations usually more, complicated than that?
Come on, show a little more, a little...
I love how it's like a ribbon, like a blue ribbon form, and the rest just gets shitty ass, like, wooden frames.
Yeah. Anyway, we first need to determine how Himiko performed the trick. If we can't figure that out, this case is going nowhere. Non-stop debate. Water tank trick.
Himiko escaped the water.
To figure out the trick.
Maybe she just climbed out and no one noticed.
Nah,
That's
she
it.
definitely would have been caught.
Perhaps the mechanism was set up on the stage.
The curtain covering the tank was certainly suspicious.
What about that square pane of glass we found in the tank?
Maybe the tank had a secret hatch.
Yeah.
It must be real magic!
Oh, yeah.
There we go, agreed.
Yeah! Real escape magic!
Bullshit.
Enough about
Two
magic.
Himikos.
2 Himikos.
And one of them was Sumugi in disguise.
Hey, my costumes aren't disguises.
Suck your pro.
Shoot it.
That's right, there was a similar water tank in Himiko's lab. And remember my investigation, there's some trick to the tank.
How did Himiko escape the water tank? Nah, she definitely would have been caught. Perhaps the mechanism was set up on the stage.
The curtain covering...
The tank was certainly suspicious. What about that square pane of glass we found in the tank?
Maybe the tank had a secret hatch.
Agree.
I agree!
I agree.
You.
Who is she?
Yeah.
I
fine.
honestly don't know half your names.
Shuichi agreed with Huishi.
Maki is correct. There was an escape hatch on that tank.
I see. So it did have one.
That's right. I discovered a similar tank in Himiko's lab. There was a panel on the side that could open. That was her escape.
They jammed,
All our strength.
and they jammed, Hyoma inside it that way.
Ryoma?
Yeah.
Your logic is all wrong, Shuichi.
She's right.
What do you mean?
And you don't even know why you're wrong either. Typical degenerate
Oh god, wait.
male.
Go. Oh, look at that half and half between Tenko and you.
Let's try and get this a little better. Yeah, there we go. That's perfect.
Yeah.
Ah! I'll smash in in your face with my fists of hot burning steel!
Also, I'm feeling very scared for Kylo because he's next to me. Rebuttal Showdown, Tooth Blade, Star
You go Agateki? Oh no, it's the other one. You know the Kaido shit, yeah.
What staircase?
Welcome to Genji Court.
How do I?
Doesn't have anything to do with
Okay, there we go.
escape. She didn't use an escape hatch. I know she didn't do that. And now, I'm gonna punch you!
Oh, fuck.
Steven!
I'm sorry, I can't let Tenko intimidate me. I have to counter her argument. I need to remember the controls quickly.
Doesn't have anything to do with Himiko's escape. She didn't use an escape hatch. I know she didn't do that. And now, I'm gonna punch you!
Moving on.
Yep.
Wait a second. Before you punch me, what makes you so sure she didn't?
I just know.
Because if she escaped from a hatch in the tank, the water would have gushed out with her. There would have been water everywhere.
Just move on. I
Yeah,
don't like this one.
Words.
There was water everywhere.
Yeah, Ryoma.
Because they threw the robot through the tank.
Wasn't flooded with water. The staircase that was attached to the water tank. Try to remember how the staircase was positioned. It was aligned perfectly with the tank's escape hatch, meaning the water tank was connected to the inside of the staircase.
Inside staircase? His body was in stairs?
Knowing that, it's clear how Himiko made her escape.
We'll just ignore Gonzo for now.
Don't worry, he'll figure it out later. He's still trying to figure out how Pantaro did it.
Curtain covering the tank during the performance,
She's dead.
allowing Himiko to enter the staircase from the hatch undetected.
Like the hat.
Any water that spilled out would have simply funneled into the staircase.
So how do you get out from the staircase?
You don't.
The staircase also has an escape hatch, one facing away from us,
We didn't check that at all. You just had to believe us.
Yeah, how the fuck did we know this?
so that the water would not drain from the staircase.
In which case, a person could exit and leave water inside the staircase.
However, that person would be soaked, meaning that some trace should be left.
That would explain why there was a puddle around the stairs.
So when Himiko came out from the stairs, her wet clothes dripped water all over.
Ha-ha, bitch! Caught you soaking wet and red-handed!
Judging from Himiko's reaction, you hit it right on the bullseye.
Thanks, Kokichi.
Himiko's clothes should have been wet when she left the water tank.
Look how happy she is.
Behold, the magnificent underwater escape.
Eh.
Her clothes were definitely not wet.
Of course. That's because my underwater escape wasn't a trick. It was magic.
No, magic had nothing to do with why your clothes weren't wet. No, okay.
She never went into the water.
That's it.
I love the ridiculous ones
Yeah.
they have. Or she dried off real quick.
Because she changed her uniform.
I still love the one in Danganronpa too. Like, but if we go exit out of the game, then we'll lose our Armada coins.
The dormitory is stocked with uniforms. Did you hide one behind the stage in advance?
Yeah. She's gonna transform.
I remember seeing Himiko go to the gym this morning, carrying a uniform and a towel.
You're not supposed to say that.
Ah! Why would you say that?
Yeah. Are you Tenko, Steve?
She had a towel too. She may not have had time to fully dry her hair. But her short hair and hat ensured we were none the wiser.
Himiko can't get wet, because her body repels water.
Oh, I love it.
Like a duck?
Monty Python,
Himiko,
I think.
come on. Give it up already.
Fine. You win. It's just like you said. The water tank and staircase both have mechanisms.
So I was correct.
But that doesn't mean I used them.
Oh shit, she's got a point.
I didn't need them, because I used my magic.
Again with the magic crap. Were you dropped on your head as a kid?
Now that we understand how the trick was performed, let us move on.
Yes, let us proceed. Where did the culprit hide Ryoma's body?
Inside
From our discussion
Himiko.
Earlier, his body could have been in the space inside the staircase.
But that's where Himiko would escape from, right?
Good job, Gonta. You're following along a bit.
With the body? What kind of kinky shit is she into?
That seems unlikely. There isn't enough space for 2 people to fit in there.
But 2 small people. Yes.
Oh shit.
Yeah, the stairs are pretty cramped. It'd be hard to fit even Ryoma and Himiko in there. Who says they went in together? She could have made the switch as she was leaving the tank.
Yeah, that's a good call. But no.
At the same time, she could have pulled out the body from inside the stairs.
No, because Gonta didn't see the
That's why
body
she'd
in
have
there.
room to put herself in there.
Yep.
See how
Easy that is, sorry.
I think that explains how Himiko changed places with Ryoma's body.
Wait a minute! Why did you automatically assume it was Himiko?
Who else but Himiko could have done it?
Any of us,
Yeah,
honestly.
fucking like anyone who could lift Ryoma's body.
And that's pretty much everyone except for maybe Ryoma.
Angie, you spent more time with Himiko than any of us, so why are you accusing her?
You may think you're protecting Himiko, but what if she really is the culprit?
I can't deny with that.
We'll all die, and it will be all your fault. Atua will lose precious devotees.
Shit.
Are you okay with that, Tenko?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm totally fine with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Zenko.
What?
I don't care what anyone says. Himiko would never murder someone. That's what I believe more than anything.
We still have like another hour left of this trial to go.
Like 2 hours.
I want to believe in her, no matter what. If I can't do that, then I'd rather just die. So until this body takes its final breath, I'm gonna keep believing in Himiko.
Himiko, you should start a religion or something.
Yeah.
Change your name to Atua.
That doesn't count.
The only one who could have switched out Ryoma's body is Himiko herself.
That could be true.
You sure?
Himiko was escaping the tank. She dragged out the body hidden in the stairs.
Huh? Going upstairs?
Someone's not paying
Thank you,
attention at
Gonta.
all.
Switched places with it.
Are you telling me you saw that happen?
Why is she worked
No
up,
one
Tenko?
could have seen that.
Yeah, when'd you get your own font?
It would have occurred in the middle of the show, when the tank was covered with a curtain.
So basically, no one saw anything.
If only we could see things.
I swear,
She's sweating bullets.
Ryoma's corpse wasn't in the staircase.
My, the stories we tell. Fucking
Lying,
liar.
you donkey-lipped con artist.
Donkey lift?
She's not lying.
Oh, okay.
She's not a con artist, and she doesn't have donkey lips.
It is possible that Himiko and Ryoma switched places in the water, but I feel like I'm forgetting an important point. Really? I did it?
Only
Yeah,
one?
yeah. I mean, there were like 3 that could work here.
Dragged out the body
Not there.
and simply switched.
Are you telling me you saw that happen?
Why is it worked up,
No
Tenko?
one could have seen that.
2
It
more.
would have occurred in the middle of the show. It was covered with a curtain.
And then
So
you can't
basically,
get-
no one saw.
Who?
Bitch.
B!
That's wrong.
For wrong. You gotta get 2 V's.
V for counter V.
Someone did see inside the tank. It was Gonta.
Come on, Gonta, be surprised.
Gonta had climbed onto the stage and was looking into the
I really
tank
want
from
Gonta
above.
to accuse Gonta at one point. It's like, Gonta, you're Gonta. Gonta's like, oh, right.
No.
Isn't that right, Gonta?
Yeah, Gonta saw down into tank.
but saw no one in there.
No one was in there?
Yeah, no one. Guess that clue no good, huh? No, that's actually a great clue. Because
That proves you did it, Gonta. Yay.
Oh, yay.
if Ryoma's body was hidden inside the staircase, Himiko would have had to pull him out before she went inside. There certainly wasn't enough room in the staircase for both of them.
But she said she used her magic to get out.
Gonta looked.
Yeah.
So that makes her suspicious.
That makes her super suspicious.
Ryoma's body must not have been hidden in the staircase.
What if they squeezed into that space with Ryoma's body to avoid getting caught?
She had no need to worry about us witnessing her at that point, for the entire stage was hidden behind a curtain. To all but Gonta, anyway.
Then
You
the
just had to
culprit never
outsmart
would have considered
Gonta.
hiding inside the staircase with the body. Entering the staircase after moving the body is much faster, and seems more rational too.
Then Ryoma's body wasn't hidden in the stairs? Someone better say where the fucking body was hidden, or I'm gonna start cutting throats!
Oh, sweet, another murder. Where was Ryoma's body hidden? We need to pin that down. Skodai was not inside the staircase, but where? It's the piranha tank. I was gonna be really sad if it wasn't here.
Where were you hiding Ryoma's body?
Where in
It wasn't really in the stairs, was it?
After all, there was only enough space for Himiko.
Sir, it's pretty cramped. Oh, you been there?
Well, how about behind the curtain?
Swing and a miss.
If there was a way to enter the tank from there,
Impossible.
then it would be plausible.
Or maybe the body was in the tank all along, but we just couldn't see it.
Smoke and mirrors then.
Magic.
Impossible. You'd need top-notch visual effects to pull that off.
Optical illusions.
And what of the
Optical
tank
camouflage.
containing the piranhas?
No way! If you put a body in there, the piranhas would have eaten it way before we saw it.
But piranha's full.
But if the body and piranhas were separated, then it wouldn't have been devoured, correct?
Yep.
Yep.
So you're seeing what I'm saying now.
Where were you
folks.
hiding?
You're seeing what I'm saying now.
I'm pretty sure. I'm just gonna watch this explanation just to make sure. The reason that they seemed more cramped together is because there was less space.
Yeah. That's what I was trying to say, because of the glass pan to separate them.
Pull that.
Piranhas.
Hey!
Second to last.
Yeah,
But if the body...
In the piranhas.
I almost fucked it
Yeah, it
up.
almost missed.
Consent with a V for piranha tank.
For vaginal
This
consent.
hypothesis is correct. The body
Delicious.
and the piranhas were separated.
Oh, really? I was just throwing out bullshit.
This was accomplished using the square glass pane found in the tank.
Just as I thought.
You are not gonna make it because you're smart.
Using that glass pane as a divider, a safe space could be created in the tank. It is in such a space that the body could be stored, separated from the piranhas.
I like how you added the rope already.
Then that means Ryoma's body was hidden in the piranha tank the whole time.
So Ryoma's body fell into the water tank with the piranhas?
Gonta knew it!
No, you didn't.
What?
What is it, Gonta?
Gonta was above stage when piranhas fall. That's why Gonta sees something no one else could. When piranhas fell, Gonta sees some big thing fall into water tank with them.
He wasn't that big.
Right when the timer hit 0, the buzzer went off. And then... yeah. The bottom of the suspended tank swung open in the murky water and shadowy shapes inside. I mean, the big thing could have been the pan.
Pan.
Yeah. Fell straight into the water tank Himiko was swimming in. Huh? Huh?
You know, now that Gonta think about it, Gonta maybe see Ryoma's body.
When the piranhas dropped from the tank, I thought I saw something bigger drop as well. The water tank on the bottom is made completely out of glass, correct? You can see what is happening through the glass. Can you really hide a body in the tank?
Even in murky water, a dead body would still be visible in a glass tank.
Unless a certain something was used to obscure the body.
A certain something?
The
We
piranhas?
all agree that the glass pane was used to separate the body from the piranhas, correct? Well, that method has the added benefit of hiding the body from view.
Yeah.
Yeah? How could you hide a body like that?
Was it able to conceal the body in the piranha tank?
Taking the glass paint off. Maki alone.
And then the grand piranhas.
This is it! It was the piranhas. The piranhas were obscuring the body.
Huh? The piranhas?
That's right. Remember what Angie said during the investigation?
No, I wasn't part of your group. I noticed it right as the kill started. I feel like there are more piranhas today than yesterday when we were preparing.
They increased that significantly? I didn't know piranhas fuck like rabbits.
It seemed that way, but it wasn't that the actual number of piranhas increased. The glass pane divided the tank nearly in half, right? The piranhas got crowded together, making it look like there were more of them.
The more densely the piranhas are packed, the harder it is to see past them.
Because of that, it was difficult to see the body hidden in the tank.
Yeah, so his X is really good. It's just a perfect X.
Yeah,
That glass
way better than hers.
Yeah.
Look at that shit.
lid
It's
from
an awful
the
X.
piranha tank.
It looks like from Xenoblade Chronicles.
It was really easy to detach that lid, so it's no wonder they used it as a divider.
Gee, thanks for telling us that useless detail.
What the heck are you saying? That detail was super useful. Sure, the lid looks a little big, but if you set it diagonally, it would fit perfectly. Nice job, Himiko! Your explanation was awesome.
This much evidence, it seems like the body was definitely in the piranha tank.
Congrats, Himiko! Now there should be no reason for anyone to suspect you.
Danko.
Come on, girl.
Really?
No, we're suspecting Kaede now.
Yeah, because if you didn't switch places with the body, then you couldn't have killed him.
It only means we now have other suspects. You are not cleared of suspicion just yet.
That would be great.
Okay, but still, that's way
If-
better.
If Kaede also managed to set up another divisive murder later, and one of the later murders is also Kaede's doing.
That's wonderful news, Himiko! Atua is happy for you.
Apologize, Angie. You and your Atua better tell Himiko you're sorry right now.
Atua is sleeping. He went to bed angry because you all doubted him.
What a petty-ass god.
No, it's okay. We shouldn't be mad at Angie.
We should be mad at Kokichi.
We should be mad at this class trial. At this killing game.
How noble of you.
Himiko! Bless your sweet, kind heart.
That's what Atua said anyway.
God damn it.
What?
It's too bad that the handsome god went to bed angry, though.
Himiko's still brainwashed. But I'm not giving up just yet. This is gonna be a breeze. Great.
I did
Now
it.
what are we gonna do? We're back to square one.
And why are we back to square one?
Because any of us could still be the culprit. Jeez! You flunked out of Tard School or something?
Wow, come on, Mew.
Not everyone. We can narrow it down to whoever doesn't have an alibi yet.
Eh? What alibi?
That's you.
I guess I should have known a dumb whore pig like you wouldn't understand. Let me explain.
Oh, that was really good.
Yeah.
Who you calling a dumb pig?
Don't get
So don't forget
bored.
the whore.
If there's this much evidence, then there's no mistake the body was hidden in the piranha tank. but for someone to plant the body in there with such limited time is pretty tricky.
It's tricky to place a body in a tank. It's tricky. Yeah, it's tricky.
Okay, so we're gonna bring it down to Mew,
Kaito,
and wait. They had to do it before because Kurumi was.
Let's just keep going.
Okay, they're gonna probably do Kurumi. Kokichi brings up a valid point. There's only one time the culprit could have set up this scene.
During nighttime. Or before nighttime.
It had to be before the show this morning.
Really? Well, pick one.
Yeah. Was it done before the show this morning?
No, everything was locked.
No, wrong. Well, technically it's right. Not right.
Shut up, Steven.
They said this morning someone would have caught them in the act.
Damn it!
Everyone's staring at me. Let's see what they think I'm a fraud.
Yesterday before nighttime? Because that's before everything was all locked up, right?
It had to be yesterday during nighttime because
Stephen, stop answering questions.
It's like they fucking we know the mechanism how they did it and how they got it inside the gym. It's just a matter of we aren't at that point yet.
No.
Everyone's staring at me. I screwed up. They think I'm a fraud.
I think you're a fucking phony.
That's it.
Good job, Steve. How'd you do it?
It was done yesterday, before nighttime.
Ding, ding, ding! The ultimate detective gets it right again!
And it only took him 3 tries.
Wait, how do you know it was before nighttime yesterday?
Because I did
Any
it.
dumbass questions. It could have been solved with the process of elimination.
You had 3 choices and he got it wrong twice.
Jeez. Fine. I'll explain it to the itty-bitty pea-brained bitchlet. First, the gym was closed during nighttime, so no one could have entered.
Wrong.
Because if you try to enter the gym at night, it'll go off.
There he is.
You talking about my butthole?
No, she means the alarm.
After nighttime passed, morning came. But hiding
Left.
the body before the show was...
She loves him.
Impossible!
Impossible.
Himiko and I were waiting in front of the gym before the morning announcement.
Which leaves only one possibility. It was done before nighttime yesterday. Anyone who doesn't get this is just as stupid as the whore bitchlet over there.
Don't-
Steven, everybody.
Stop pointing at me.
I didn't point at you. I like flogged you.
Alright, she's getting off to this.
Yeah, that's true. So are you.
So
I admit
the
it.
culprit placed Ryoma's corpse in the piranha tank before nighttime yesterday? Which means he was also killed during that time frame.
Yay! Now we know what time the crime happened, right?
I still don't really get it, though. Can we narrow down the time of death a bit more?
Kind of. I'm sure we can narrow it down more if we consider the source of the information. God damn it. Where is it?
Pool rules?
When is he? No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is it.
Unless, it's going for the pull rule so we can, like, eliminate...
If we
Wait,
can
no, the
find
pull
out
rule's not
who
married
last
yet.
saw Ryoma alive, we can narrow down the time of death.
Yeah, because all the pool rule said was it's closed at nighttime.
You can't go swimming. You can go in,
Oh.
because you can't go swimming.
Whoops.
Kirumi, you were asking everyone when they had last seen him, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
Gonta
that.
was the last person who saw Ryoma.
Are you sure you weren't thinking of Gonta? I think you're thinking of Gonta again. He's the most important one here.
Go to agree.
Thank you, Gonta.
What? Really?
And when was the last time Gonta saw Ryoma?
When Gonta was inviting everyone to insect meet and greet, so
You did not invite.
Inviting.
Gonta think that
Asshole.
was maybe 8 p.m.?
If he was last seen at 8 p.m. and was killed before nighttime officially began,
Then we can assume the crime took place between 8 o'clock and 10 o'clock at night.
So all we must do is find someone with no alibi for that time period, yes? Simple enough. After all, most of us were detained by Gonta then.
If I recall correctly, the the only people that weren't there besides Ryoma.
That would be the four of us. Myself, Kaito, Mew, and also Maki.
So it's
How
probably not
can
going to be
you-
Maki.
You would tell the truth, even if it screwed you over.
I do this for everyone. It is my duty to unveil the truth, so I do not care if people suspect me.
Also, my class trial buddy is dead, so I really need to figure this shit out.
Such a nice X. You know what it probably is? It's because of
Beautiful.
baseball with the perfect
Your
X's in
spirit
them.
of self-sacrifice is just too beautiful.
Yeah, maybe. I was thinking more of the prison aspect.
Oh yeah, self-sacrifice. That reminds me of an Isaac run we just did, where my game crashed at the end of the self-sacrifice room.
I will also say this.
The crime took place between 8 and 10 o'clock at night, and I was at the gym during that time.
Huh?
But I was only there for about 5 minutes.
Why would you even say that, though? You're tying a noose around your neck, you know.
I don't care if it was 5 seconds. It's way too suspicious that you were alone in the gym. I think the cleaning lady here is the culprit. You killed Ryoma, didn't you?
I had the same thought too,
It's
Mew.
too soon to tell. We should hear what everyone has to say, right?
We're not even at intermission of trial yet.
Fuck that noise.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, if she says so.
But
Due
Mew,
process.
You don't have an alibi for when the crime occurred either, do you?
You think I'm suspicious? I don't even know where the gym is.
Doesn't telling such obvious lies make you more suspicious, Mew?
The other two without alibis are Kaito and Maki. Let us hear your testimonies.
Instead of doing it one at a time, all of you go at the same time. Duh.
I was killing Ryoma.
Fuck.
Shit.
I was in my research lab the whole time. I didn't go to the gym.
But that cannot be proven, can it?
Alright, you have a card reader. I clock in and out when I leave.
What?
What about Kaito? Only murderers grow out creepy facial hair like mustaches and goatees.
I'm a little offended by that at times.
What? My goatee's not creepy. It gives me a glamorous celebrity vibe.
Anyway, among those four, the culprit must be the one who doesn't have an alibi.
I apologize, but given the circumstances, we have no choice but to suspect you.
Suspect who? Who's the culprit?
Wait up! Why are you guys suspicious of me? I've been helping the whole time.
Oh wait, I remember now.
I do have an alibi.
Yeah, all at the same time.
You will see whether or not I am suspicious as the trial progresses.
I'm
No
not
way
the
I'm the
culprit.
culprit.
Yep, here we go.
Oh, so two of them are definitely telling the truth. The other one, I don't know. Oh no, I'm starting again. Thinking, right? Well, you're exactly correct, buddy. But let me give you another tutorial first.
The mass panic debate this time around will have loud voice dialogue.
Oh god.
What? No, in my own room? Jeez. It's when one of your opponents shouts their opinion in a loud voice. It blocks out everyone's arguments. Even if you see a weak spot, you can't refute it. Oh no, what do I do then? That's what you're thinking, right? Luckily, it's just like white noise. Shut them down with the A-button silencer. After that, all of the arguments will be audible again. Please subscribe to Audible. Then you just shoot the truth bullet at the weak spot. You know the drill.
Stop drilling me.
Thank you for understanding.
Okay. This is gonna hurt my eyes, but I'm fine with it.
I have
I
an
was
alibi.
running away from Goat.
I'm not fine. Probably not.
I'm not fine at all. What is your alibi?
I was running from
I even tried hiding in the girls' bathroom.
I agree with that.
Needed to catch my pervert, filthy male pervert.
What's Maki's alibi?
Then right before nighttime, I got tired and fell asleep.
Did you really leave
In
the
the girls'
gym at 9
bathroom?
p.m.?
I was in
Are
my
you
research
sure
lab
you
the
did
whole
not
time.
stay at the gym?
No, in my own room. Jeez.
You did not stay at the key. I need to sort out everyone's statement, just like Kaede did. I need to calm down. Focus on one at a time.
I was running away from Gonta.
Okay, so wait, which one of these, like, are you sure you didn't stay in the gym?
Okay, it's Kokichi.
Oh yeah, he was playing like tag or something with it.
Even trying to hide in the girls' bathroom. Yeah.
A little heated if
Pervert! Pervert! Filthy male pervert! I got tired and fell
Are you
asleep in
sure?
the girls' bathroom.
No, in my own room. Jeez.
Do it! No! And you saw everyone saying just like I hated it.
That's a fucking disaster.
Thank you. I try here on the Rambles.
It's called the Rambling Gamers, not the Rambling Shooters.
Did you really leave the gym?
In the girls'
Are
bathroom?
you sure? At the gym?
I don't need to deal with Kaito.
D.
4, 5.
2, as in 5.
No, I think Kirumi is telling the truth. Kokichi's story proves it.
Go for it.
Right when I got to I know, my throat.
Yeah.
Right when I got to the entrance hall, Kirumi spotted me. That was right after I left Gonta's lab, so it was around 9 p.m. She started throwing questions at me left and right, asking if I was up to no good. She just kept talking, then finally let me go around 10 p.m. when nighttime rolled around.
A whole hour?
Well, only the first half hour was a lecture, then we played tag for the other half.
Kokichi met Kirumi at 9 p.m., and they were together until nighttime.
Gonta went to the gym to catch Himiko and Angie 5 minutes before 9 o'clock. After I left Gonta's lab, I ran into Kirumi. I'm pretty sure Kirumi stayed at the gym 5 minutes till 9 o'clock.
This information could have been told to us beforehand.
Yeah, but fuck you.
Sorry, forgot. I definitely didn't keep it a secret to make the trial more interesting.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah, if he says so.
What? It seems far more plausible that you were telling another lie.
Both the girls are just like,
Is he a vibrator?
Unlike robots, we meatbags can't pull out our memories from our hard drive.
Was that supposed to offend me? Your irrationality fills me with pity.
Yeah.
If I am the culprit, that would mean I killed Ryoma within 5 minutes, transported him to the gym, and hid him in the piranha tank. This seems highly unlikely.
For anyone besides me.
The ultimate maid.
You called Ryoma out to the gym and killed him there. You wouldn't need to move him. All you would have to do is hide him in the piranha tank.
Gonta was in the midst of heading to the gym to capture Angie. Are you claiming I took advantage of that and called Ryoma for a rendezvous at the gym?
That'd be pretty difficult. We should probably look at other possibilities.
Who's gonna interrupt?
Maybe someone snuck into the gym while Kirumi and I were busy talking.
The only ones capable of that are the other three with no alibis.
Mew, Kaito, and Maki! Ah, you're including me too?
I'm sorry, do you not know how to count to
There's
3,
actually
Mew?
one person we can rule out of the suspects list.
Right? There's one person who's totally not suspicious. Say who it is already.
Warzone can be eliminated as it's always according to Kokichi. He must be talking about the figure we saw. They certainly would have an alibi.
Mew.
Yeah. We need to pin down who that was. The key to that fact lies in Kokichi Gonta and Mew's statements. Granted what we saw, that figure Kokichi saw must be Kaito.
That's it!
Huh.
Kokichi, you're talking about Mew, right?
What? Mew?
He's the most suspicious one, besides, you know, everyone else.
Yeah, you can take her off the list. She actually has an alibi.
She was running around naked outside.
Nerds!
Wait a sec. Since when does she have an alibi?
If you compare everyone's statements, there's no other possibility.
Oh yeah, I did see something odd while Kirumi was lecturing me.
Something odd?
I saw a half-naked girl wandering around the courtyard in her underwear. It was too dark for me to make out who it was, but I saw her walk around for a bit.
A girl walking around half naked.
Who else could it be but the horny exhibitionist Mew?
Well, we can't just jump to conclusions like that. He just saw a shadow, right?
Could have been me.
Yeah.
That could have been anyone walking around in women's underwear. Even me.
Hey, there you go. Good job, Kaito.
That'd be a whole different issue.
No, it's Mew, without a doubt. Mew and Gonta's statements prove it.
Oh, Gonta see Mew, but Gonta's face get red hot, so Gonta no could bring her. Your face got hot. You mean you were hot on her trail, right? No, she used her, what'd she call it? Secret woman weapon, and then...
Well... I had to use my secret woman weapon, and let's just leave it at that.
Stephen,
Yeah.
as she's saying that, put your face over her body.
Sounds like Gonta got an eyeful,
Okay, whatever. Write it down, man. 22.
Why the heck were you in your underwear, Mew?
Well, 'cause, you know, I'm
Pretty stacked, so... I figured I'd take my clothes off so Gonta would be too flustered to touch me.
Yeah, that seems alright.
Yeah, good idea.
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it, you cockroaches. Anyway, I think the blood
Oh,
rushed
God.
to both of Gonta's heads because he got super embarrassed.
Patrick, you're missing the lewdness.
Oh, good. Yeah, random nakedness.
Gonta got weird feeling. So Gonta ran away.
Well, when you got the body of a goddess, it's only natural to want to flaunt it. I show my panties to the boys all the time. And I mean all the time.
Do it right now, please. For research.
Gonta feeling borderline in
So
tears.
you're welcome, Gonta. Think of me during your next tug session.
Most of that was unintelligible nonsense, but it would seem that Mew has an actual alibi.
Yep, it took a while, but at least we got everyone's alibis cleared up. We should remember all of this in case we need to recall these events again.
During the comic, got it. Alibis for yesterday have been recorded in the monopad.
That leaves Kaito and Maki as the only ones with no alibis.
Then one of them must be the culprit. But which one, I wonder? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Who's the culprit, right?
Hold up! Don't decide just yet!
Two prime suspects, Kaito and Maki. But something inside me doesn't want to accuse Kaito. I want to believe Kaito. Until he's proven guilty, I will trust him. I will lie for him.
Maybe we should determine the sequence of events. The culprit
No, we should do something more fun. And I have the perfect idea.
Oh, murder party? What?
We narrowed it down to two people, and one of those two is the culprit, right? Since
I
we
like how they
have
don't
to
even say
randomly
the
accuse
blackened.
each other, finding the truth just got much easier.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think they really care about the name here, but Monokuma and the Cubs do.
So let's find the truth with a more effective method.
And what is this effective method?
If one of them is the culprit, then the innocent one should know who the guilty one is. Yeah? Because if you know you're not the culprit, then you can just accuse the other person.
Yes, that is true.
Which means there is one person among us who definitely knows who the culprit is.
The culprit.
To that someone who knows, do your best to convince us. Work harder.
Work harder?
Have the two argue for their innocence. That's how we'll decide our culprit.
Even if we did that, wouldn't they just pass the blame back and forth?
And...
Huh?
You guys talk about cooperation and teamwork, but you're all afraid. You're too scared to point your fingers at others, so you hide behind the word trust. How do you expect to find the culprit when you're all worried about each other's feelings? If you're planning to expose a liar, then you have to corner them psychologically. Only then will they reveal their true self as a liar, hiding beneath a layer of deceit!
You alright?
I'm hungry.
If we want to
Oh,
find
sorry.
a liar, I suggest that the two suspects argue against each other. No more pointless deductions. All we need is for them to fight for their lives.
Okay, please stop
So
changing.
let's host an argument that's totally not boring but super fun! We'll catch the culprit in their lies when we find a contradiction. We'll scare the culprit until they screw up! That's how a true class trial works.
Right?
I know, I've taken trial class before.
Oh, you have?
Yeah.
I didn't.
I didn't either.
Oh,
How'd you figure me out so easily?
deductions.
Shit.
Also, I looked at your resume.
A development like that would liven things up a bit.
Yep, I totes agree.
Oh, he said totes.
Hashtag.
You're agreeing with Monokuma? Just whose side are you on?
No one's.
I'm on your side. I don't want to die either, you know. That's why we need to take this seriously. A hot debate to smoke out the liar.
And how do you expect us to start this?
If you guys need some help getting started, I can give out the first topic. Our first topic is this! Ta-da!
The cups pad.
Not just any cups pad, but the one given to our latest victim, Ryoma. When we started investigating, I went straight to his room to borrow it.
So it wasn't the culprit who took the video from his room. It was you.
And the reason why I brought it out just for this occasion is...
So, Smoogie was supposed to keep an eye on him. Smoogie.
What the fuck?
Okay, he's a
You
black
killer. Yeah.
because one of these two had Ryoma's motive video. Dun dun dun!
One of these two had it?
And for us to figure that out, we need to know who this motive video belongs to. Take a guess, everyone. Whose motive video did Ryoma have?
His own!
The motive video that Ryoma had, was it Kaito's or Maki's?
I mean, something.
I should know the answer.
That's it. It was Maki's motive video, right?
Wow, how did you ever guess?
Alright, so we were wrong about that, and he actually
I
did.
know. It's because the motive video that you have belongs to Kaito.
No, I had mine. What?
I really enjoyed what I saw in mine. I saw my family burning to death before my eyes, and like that didn't motivate me to kill at all.
I was like, sweet, fuck those people. They made me work at the age of 16.
Process of elimination wins again. The obvious answer was Maki, right?
Is that true, Shuichi?
Yes, you're right.
And what about that? Just because Ryoma had my motive video, that doesn't make me the culprit.
Finally, you said something! This is how a debate should be.
You said a lot, so I guess going to shut up.
I only brought up the motive video to make you talk.
Excuse me?
Okay, now that we got the party rolling, let's get you and Kaito ready to argue. Remember, if you're not the culprit, then that means the other one is. Got that? Let's start this extreme death debate. Tear up the other's lies, rip each other apart.
Kibo still doesn't know what's going on.
Wait just a minute. What are you trying to...
Quit screwing around! We don't need to debate who's a culprit!
God damn it, Kaito.
I'm not the culprit! That's for sure.
Unless, you know, I was really tripping last night, and I was, but...
It's official. I got too drunk last night.
Which means...
Kaito, wait. Maybe Kokichi is wrong. Maybe he...
But Maki isn't a culprit either.
Oh god, you had sex with her.
What?
Oh, fuck.
Huh? Really? You're saying neither of you are the culprit?
I was spying into her room, jacking off, watching her.
Then
Who cares about that? All I know is that neither me or Maki are the culprit. It's just a hunch I've got.
Oh.
No, okay, well, then why don't you just say so?
Yeah, I thought he actually, like, hung out with her. Okay.
Hunch? Are you being serious? You do know all our lives are on the line here, right? And you're betting our lives on just a hunch?
A super hunch.
You don't get it. This isn't just any hunch.
It's a raking boner. It's pointing towards the
This is an
culprit.
official hunch from the Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars.
What?
Laughing at him?
What?
Yeah.
How illogical. This is even more difficult to comprehend than Kokichi's antics.
You're totally not serious. You can't be that stupid, right?
No, he might actually be that stupid.
Yeah?
Damn idiot!
A two-a-damned idiot!
Hey, don't call me an idiot! Anyway, me and Maki aren't the culprit. There's no doubt about it. I believe in Maki.
What?
Why?
You believe in her? But based on what?
Huh? I don't gotta base it on anything. No matter where the clues point. Believe, right?
Kaito, you really don't get how this
Whether I
works, do you?
believe or not. Whether I want to believe, right? Whether I believe or not. Whether I want to believe or not. That's the only thing that matters.
What the
So
fuck?
you do not have any evidence.
Only baseless conjecture.
But I totally get where he's coming from. Because I want to believe in Himiko too.
What to believe? Huh? Yeah, I think I understand that.
Wanting to believe in
The girl I
someone's
wanted to believe
beautiful
killed
act,
someone.
yes.
Oops.
However, it is a sentiment that has no place in a class trial.
I agree with you.
He's an idiot after all.
I
It's
agree with
okay
you.
to be idiot, as long as you believe in people.
Maki, tell Gon to shut up.
Guys, I said don't call me an idiot. Really hurts my feelings.
It's true. That's not what a class trial is about. You're supposed to think logically. You can't let your feelings into it. It's absurdity. Total absurdity. But then again, that absurdity saved me before, right? Why do you trust me, Kaito? There's a chance that I'm the... I believe in you because I want to. Do I need a reason other than that? What? Isn't that why you believed in Kaede? I mean, sure, I might get betrayed in the end, but... if I worry about that, I won't be able to believe in the people I want to believe in. If I trust my logic, maybe I should trust Kaito's feelings too. Yeah, it'll work out in the end. So, I get a
I'll
lot.
believe in Maki as well.
What?
That's our Kaido, right? Making us think with our hearts.
This is not how a debate goes.
You too? How could the ultimate detective believe in someone without proof?
Easy. I don't.
But there's no proof linking Maki or Kaido to this crime either. I believe in innocent until proven guilty. For now, they are innocent.
Alright, yeah, I can agree with that then.
Right on, Shuichi. I knew I picked a good sidekick.
Alright, Kaito did it. I'm not the sidekick anymore.
By the way, I might be the ultimate detective, but I'm in training.
By Kaito.
I told you that, didn't I? I'm just an apprentice, not a real detective.
Fuck.
How do you plan to get closer to the truth without suspecting either of them?
Well, maybe we can figure out how everything else happened.
Who died again?
Unless you have evidence to
We've gotten real off track here.
These two will remain suspects.
So I just have to turn it around, right?
Huh?
It's not like I owe that idiot a favor or anything just because he defended me. But that hopeless idiot may have encouraged me a bit.
Seriously, enough's enough. Stop calling me an idiot.
What are you trying to say, Maki? I didn't want to say anything, but I can't stay silent forever. So I'll tell you.
Oh, tell us what?
I met up with Ryoma during nighttime yesterday.
No, that's wrong.
What the fuck? Yeah,
With Ryoma? At nighttime?
yeah, I thought so.
So Ryoma was still alive at nighttime?
I thought the crime took place between 8 and 10 o'clock at night.
Yay.
That's wrong, because I met up with Ryoma during nighttime.
Now, you might ask yourself why I didn't reveal this. I don't know.
Because this is a Danganronpa game, and it wouldn't be a Danganronpa game unless we withheld vital information. to
Also,
make
no
it
one
fun.
asked me. Kurumi asked me and I was just like, what? And then he just kind of rolled it off.
If that's true, then we have no basis for suspecting only Kaito and Maki.
That's right. Everyone suspected them, because they have alibis for those times.
That means me and Maki aren't suspects anymore.
You people need to understand.
Quit fucking around! You think I'm dumb enough to swallow that line of crap?
You coughed so hard the motion detected light turned on.
Yeah.
It's green.
Oh god. Oh, sorry.
Yes, this seems too convenient.
But why did Maki wait until now to mention that?
Because you guys are gonna kill me.
It's totally obvious. Maki's so desperate that she has to lie.
Was that a lie? Did Maki lie to us? It's true, we don't have all the facts. But why would Maki say that now, of all the times? If I trust her innocence, I should believe her statement. But should I?
Okay.
Everyone, that's gonna do it for this one.
Join us next time as we find out who done did it.
Feel free to write who you think it did in the comments, even if you know it already.
Yeah.
Go for it, we don't care.
And Slate. Yeah, leave it up for a few seconds. Keep going, keep going. Steven, put something in right here. And done.